Learn a little something. Take a lesson. Learn it all.
I can get you sunken, dripping, baby, broken. Laying the trident down like a ninja, leaving you wide open. Cause I call the ocean multiples explosion. SP3 to the heavy, rinse and repeat in the motion. And you say, my name is Namor. You don't have to say more, baby. You'll never be dry around me. Jump in my pool, it's so astounding.
Welcome, guys, to the king of the suicide masteries. I'm going to get right to the point. Dude is on point. He has everything you need to completely change your experience in the fighting of this game with a brand new mechanic, and it's pretty fun. Sorry, arena grinders, that this one is gonna cost you your ligaments. First things first, does he need to be awakened? Well, not to do the damage that he does, but for his survivability, absolutely. You see, his awaken ability is that he doesn't take damage while he's attacking from any source, and this includes hitting into blocks, so that's a great plus. So running Suicide Masteries as long as you're attacking and have willpower becomes pretty much a healing engine. Now, Outrage. How does he gain it? Well, every 3 seconds he gains a charge, or if he's affected by a bleed or incinerate, and if he fails to apply a bleed or a stun to perhaps an immune champion, then he's gaining these Outrage stacks. So you can use this to your advantage, however, it does not work on robots. Now, when he reaches 30 charges, he automatically goes into Imperious Rex, which gives 95% power immediately, and then slowly drains his power from there. There's about a 1 second delay before this starts happening, but he can do as many specials as he can in that time as long as you have power, because it doesn't drain at all, it just has that steady drain. Now, if you perform a heavy attack, you use 15 Outrage charges to gain an instant 100% power. Now, usually you'll want to use this as a way to buffer in multiple SP3s, because the SP3 gives you a Fury charge that gives you 3,477 attack, and this is just on the 4-star 550, so this can scale up as high as who knows. I'm gonna guess about 65% higher on a rank 5 65. Now, alternately, you can activate Imperious Rex manually if you're 15 or more charges. If you do this, you gain an immediate 1 bar of power, and it's a great tool to jump right into SP3 if you're close to it. Now let's talk specials. His SP1 stacks on bleeds. It has a 50% chance to bleed on each hit, and it has a lot of potential, especially when you've stacked on those Furies. Now the SP2 has a 50% chance to stun, which gives you some clutch openings for repeat badassery if you've got Imperious Rex active. And if you do, then all these attacks are unblockable. Beautiful. Now his SP3 stacks on a powerful Fury buff as we talked about before, and it's stackable, so if you do multiple SP3s, you can just stack those Furies on and do some major damage. As you can see here in this example, having 4 Furies and then launching an SP1, you're doing a great deal of bleed, and that is without deep wounds. Now, remember, things like bleed damage scale with attack, so keep that in mind, especially since his mediums have a 30% chance to bleed on every attack, and it's for 6 seconds. Now look, guys, all in all, I think he's a fantastic champion. I think the animations are absolutely great. I love the sound effects that go with it, and it's really a blast to play this champion. So I wanted to make this a quick review, no need to drag it on. This is just some of the most fun I've had playing a champ in a long while. I think he's well worth the attempt if you have the ligamentary fortitude, if that's even a word, and the roster to do it. Or just throw a bunch of money at it and just pray to the RNG monster. Anyway, guys, that is my review. Throw your comments down in the comments section below. If you love the song, go ahead and say so. If you like the champion, go ahead and say so. If you want to complain about the fact that you probably can't get him because you don't have time to, go ahead and put that too. And then smash the like button, share it with your friends, share it with your mama, share it with your brothers and your sisters and your father and in your work circle. Just send it all around. Keep the channel growing. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip. Learn a little something. Take a lesson. Learn it all.